Can you explain the procedure to removing a spider vein?
Sure. Removing a spider vein can be done through sclerotherapy or with the use of laser. Here at Body Beautiful Laser Medical Spa, we have diode lasers, intense pulsed light, otherwise referred to as IPL, and gentle YAG. Basically, when the intense light is put in, energy is put into the vessel, the vein is collapsed, and therefore the body absorbs it away.
Are the results of your procedures long-lasting?
The results can be permanent, actually, unless you receive a trauma to the leg again, like a golf ball or a softball, giving impact to the leg that causes the veins to break back open. Most of the cases we see, people come in after 10 to 15 years of the appearance that starts. So as we get rid of the spider vein appearance there, it could take 10 to 15 years to have them grow back. The result can come back sooner if you have a faulty valve inside of one of your varicose veins that can help build up pressure and help the tiny vessels break a little bit sooner and more often.
Are the results long-lasting?
Results can be very long-lasting if you obviously follow our program of RICE, rest, ice, compression, elevation. This will help the vein not to be plumped back open and help it to be reabsorbed faster by the body.
And is there any downtime?
Downtime is very minimal. We do ask that people avoid the sunlight for at least 2 to 3 days after the treatment. Don't scratch or pick at any of the areas treated, and basically just let the healing occur naturally on its own.